Benevolent store mortals, you can call me Whimsical William. Welcome to my channel.
Now usually right here I will give you my intro, but instead I want to give you a little more footage of me trekking through the Minneapolis snow. Here we can see the beautiful landscape and all the beautiful trees. This snow was so thick to walk through, but the silhouette of the cityscape was just worth it. I could have drove to my local Barnes & Noble, but look at this bridge. And look how fast and clean the streets get cleared out for the vehicles versus all the snow on the sidewalks and the bridge and whatnot. Here's the art center, the Contemporary Art Museum, more of a proper name for it. I got snow pants on, a hoodie, a coat, and I'm just cozy and warm. And I love this little mural at this pizza place. There's no one ever in this pizza place, and their food is so good, and it's very clean. And now I'm walking through a neighborhood. Look how tall this snow is. This snow develops so quickly. Neighborhood is really pretty too. You can barely tell where the street starts and where the sidewalk ends. Just so much snow. And here, right past this little street right here, there's a nice body of water covered in snow and ice. And climb over this snow. All that's supposed to be water. This is about a 3-mile walk. But in the snow it felt a lot longer, but I had so much fun. There's someone walking in the distance. I'm always terrified to fall through. I see people ice fishing as well on some of these cold winter days. And this is usually a bike path, and this is also a body of water down here, but it's kind of difficult to tell. Look at that bird's nest. Another body of water here. It's Minnesota, just full of lakes. And we made it. We are at our local Barnes & Noble. This was such a pleasant walk. Here we are. There it is.
Alright, as you can see, we have a giant stack of manga. This is my winter manga haul. This is 33 volumes of manga and 1 novel. Let's get into it. So this video is going to be about me showing you the cool mangas that I purchased and I'm excited to read. And I'll tell you a little bit about each of them. So this is volume 2 of the graphic novel, or manhwa, if you want to call it that. This is I'm the Grim Reaper. This story is so cool, and I'm just so happy that it got a physical release. Great art. Actually, let me show you a little bit of the art. I'm not going to show you art from every single one, but the ones that I really like, I'll show you. This is full color, as most manhwas are. Just gorgeous. Really beautiful colors. Really high quality paper as well. Next, we got My Androgynous Boyfriend. This one's super cute, and it's not really the best manga, not the most exciting, but it's a nice casual read when I'm relaxing and I don't need a tumultuous story or something that's gonna break my heart, or I don't need some action-packed, blood-pumping story. We got volume 18 of Call of the Night. I think this manga is going to end with 20 volumes. I'm really excited to just binge read all of it. Really cool stuff. Next, we got Shining Diamond Demonic Heartbreak. This is a JoJo, I guess you can call it a spinoff. Like, the art and story are by totally different people, but of course, this is Araki Sensei from, you know, all the other JoJo parts. Really excited to read that. I never thought that we were going to get English release of that. We got volume 4 of the omnibus of Initial D. You already know what it is. We love cars around here. We got the SIL 80. It's got the 240 SX body with the Sylvia front end. If you know, you know. Really cool story. Here is the one novel that I bought, Six of Crows. I'm super late. I'm not the biggest fan of, I don't know if you can call it a genre, but for the sake of an argument, young adult. I don't really read a lot of young adult fictions. I tend to gravitate more towards just strictly adult because young adult tends to have variations and themes that don't excite me that much. Six of Crows is really good. I like it a lot, and it made me want to open my mind up to more novels in this genre, if you want to call it a genre. But young adult really isn't a genre. It's more of a demographic. It's kind of like shonen. Shonen isn't a genre. Shoujo isn't a genre. It gets a little gray, but they're really demographics. Next, we got Queen's Quality, Volume 20. I think I'm caught up on this. The art is excellent for this. I'm going to go ahead and show you because shoujo just needs more love, and this shoujo in particular is excellent. It's really cool art, really cool concept, amazing story. We got volume 15 of Blue Period, the art manga. I'm an artist, so I absolutely appreciate this. Haven't been reading much of it because I've been just reading a lot of other things. I declared this month to be the shoujo month. Every month should be shoujo month because shoujo is highly underrated, but I just really wanted to start the new year off with shoujo. Next we got Bocchi the Rock, Volume 5. These are very thin and they're 4 commas. As I said before, I'm not a huge fan of 4 commas, but I love Bocchi the Rock so much that I'd buy it in any iteration. We got more My Androgynous Boyfriend. I think this is the latest volume, volume 4. Again, not the most exciting read, but it's up my alley, wanting to be more androgynous myself. Next, we have the last volume of Parasite. Very excited about this one. If you pay close attention, each one of these volumes is a darker color. It's a hardcover, by the way. So the spines, they get from red all the way to black, and they spell out the word Parasite. I'm so excited to put this on my shelf. It's gonna look so aesthetic. Hardcover, full color, absolutely beautiful. Next, we got Tokyo Babylon. Really beautiful, vibrant colors for the covers and the spines. This is another clamp work. Got some issues with the first volume that I read so far, but I'm gonna keep reading it. Next, we got Crossplay Love. I got a couple of these volumes. This story is so endearing, so cute, really fun to read. I'm on the edge of my seat, but not because there's fighting or there's anything crazy going on, but really, what's gonna happen next? Is he gonna let him know? Who's gonna figure out whose identity first? It's like I'm just on the edge of my seat, super excited. Skip and Loafer, Volume 10. This is a very cute story. Haven't read much of it so far, but I will soon. I love the art and I love the characters. We got Go-Go Loser Ranger. As a tokusatsu fan, Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and Power Ranger, this is a must. From the creator of Quintuplets. Really different direction. Did not expect it, but I'm here for it. We got Volume 7 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Stone Ocean, Part 6. Really excited about these. I think we got 2 more volumes and then we're going to start on Still Ball Run. Really excited about that one. Speaking of excitement, I'm also very excited to be reading Requiem of the Rose King. This is very underrated. The anime looks a bit mediocre, but the manga, oh, the art's so beautiful. Since I'm talking about it, I'll have to show it to you. It's a must. Look at that beautiful art. Stunning. Alright, next we got Neighborhood Story by Ayazawa, the creator of Nana. These are kind of like omnibuses. They're kind of thick. And they got the French flaps. Really nice on Viz Media. They did a good job with that. We got volume 3 of the Omnibus of Innocent. Gorgeous, gorgeous manga. Very dark. Very interesting. I've been hunting down volume 3 of Monster. I finally got it. And that inspires me to just finish collecting it. I've watched the entire anime. It was excellent. And I'm really excited to read the manga. I think they're both very similar. I've been so excited to read this one. It's got a kind of a long, ridiculous title. I love the green. I love the concept. It's a little thin. It's called The Guy She Was Interested in Wasn't a Guy at All. So it's not super long, but for me, it's a tongue twister. I think that this manga is definitely going to get an anime if it hasn't already been announced. It's just super cool. Next, we got Kamen Rider Kuga. Yeah, more Kamen Riders, more Super Sentai. I'm here for all of this. Here's a shoujo I've been really excited about. Colette Decides to Die. Beautiful art, super cool concept. Like an omnibus. Kind of light. Probably not the best quality, but I'm just happy that it exists. Next, we got another crossplay love. You know, now that I think about it, these are really thin too. 7Cs, kind of want to get your quality up. Got another crossplay love. They always have super cute covers. We have volume 9 of Hakume and Mikochi. Beautiful, beautiful manga. I've shown the art to this before. Honestly, I'll show you again. It's just that good. I feel like the creator was in charge of backgrounds for another mangaka at some point. The character design is really cute, kind of chibi-like, but the backgrounds are just so detailed. These panels probably don't do it that much justice, but nonetheless, gorgeous. Got some more Requiem of the Rose King. I really love these covers, and the spines go from black to red. Very cute spines. Another Requiem of the Rose King. Got the red spine. And another Requiem of the Rose King. The white spine, see what I mean, the white and red. But wait, there's more. Another Requiem of the Rose King right there with the red spine. We got the very popular Dandadan, volume 10. I've been hearing a lot of mixed views on this. Like, a lot of people love it, but some people are like, I don't like the whole, the kids and the SA going on. And they're right. And it's a normal thing in anime that shouldn't be normalized. And I feel like thinking about that really hurts the story, and I just wish that more mangaka would just kind of chill out on the whole SA thing in their stories. I think they use it for shock value, and it's just not needed. The cool outlandish characters and the interesting stories are good enough. You shouldn't need to necessarily ride the coattails on shock value in order to get your viewers and your readers' attention. So, I still really enjoy Dandadan. I've been reading it for quite a long time. I read it digitally a long time before the manga came out and before the anime got popular. So I'm one of those trendy hipster kind of dudes. Well, I knew about this for a long time. But in this case, it's true. And I predicted that it was going to get an anime. And it did. And I'm really happy about that. That something that I enjoy got some recognition. Because a lot of times I really enjoy things and they get slept on. And it's really sad because there's some heat and that people kind of let fall by the wayside. But little tiny tangent aside, we have 3 more to finish off what I got so far. We got Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle. This is volume 7. This is volume 6. And this is volume 5. Super cute covers. The spines are kind of cute too. It's shown in Sunday. So yeah, thank you for checking out this video. If you made it this far, are you reading anything new? Have you read anything really good recently, whether it be a novel, a poem, a manga, a comic book? What are your plans for this month as far as reading? For me, I'm going to read some really good shoujos. And I'm going to talk about one of them, maybe two of them, in the next video next week. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to another video. If you haven't already and you feel like it, subscribe. Makes me feel good, makes the numbers get higher. It helps me to create more content and to also branch out with other content creators and possibly do more projects. So all that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.